Boris Johnson has promised to represent voters new to the Conservative Party, telling his cabinet ministers they must work flat out to change our country for the better. At his first cabinet meeting since securing an 80-seat majority, the Prime Minister, by noting that last week's election had redrawn the political map of Britain, and in doing so, would change the way the party and government worked. The voters of this country have changed this government and our party for the better, and we must repay their trust now by working flat out to change our country for the better, he said in a televised appearance. We should have absolutely no embarrassment about saying we are a people's government. This is a people's cabinet, and we are going to be working on delivering the priorities of the British people. And that's what they want us to do. Johnson said that social justice from social care to homelessness would be top of his new domestic agenda, levelling up and uniting across our country, with better infrastructure, better education and technology. Johnson told ministers they must recognise that people lent us their votes at this election and that Tories would have to work hard to ensure they stuck with the party. It was quite extraordinary, it was a seismic election, but we need to repay their trust and work 24 hours a day, work flat out, to deliver, he added. Channeling former US President, Johnson said his initial period in charge had been a very frenetic time, but you ain't seen nothing yet, folks. We are going to have to work even harder, because people have a high level of expectation, and we must deliver for them. Johnson was speaking to new ministers, including Welsh Secretary Simon Hart, and a returning Culture Secretary Nicky Morgan. However, it is thought he and Chief Advisor Dominic Cummings are expected to overhaul Whitehall, reducing the number of government departments and ministers attending cabinet, as part of an efficiency drive in the new year. Main image, Getty. For more on this story, visit the news article link.